Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Muhammad Arif Sharkar and I am here to take my final class of chapter 1. In this class I am going to solve some specific problems of exercise 1. Problem 19. Find the limit of x where x square plus 6x minus 27 greater than 0 and thrice x minus x square plus 4 greater than 0. There is an AND operation between these two conditions. Okay. Solution. Now, first condition, x square plus 6x minus 27 greater than 0. Using middle-term factor, we can easily factorize this expression. X square plus 9x minus thrice x minus 27 greater than 0. Now taking x as a common, we get x plus 9, and minus 3 as a common, we get x plus 9. And taking x plus 9 as a common, we get x plus 9 into x minus 3 greater than 0. If we let this inequality as a linear equation, then we get value of x are minus 9 and 3. The smallest value is minus 9 and greatest value is plus 3. Okay. Now we can easily find the limit of x for this condition using a table. This is the table. For this, we separate the whole real number into three parts. First, less than the smallest number. Second, between these two numbers. And third, greater than the greatest number. Okay. Now, when x less than minus 9, then this factor x plus 9 is negative. X less than minus 9, that means x can be minus 10, minus 11, minus 11.5, etc. Okay. For this condition, this factor is negative. Okay. This factor also negative. When x is minus 9 and below minus 9, then this factor also will be negative. This factor is negative, value of this factor is negative, value of this factor also negative. So their multiplication will be positive. Okay. Now between the smallest and greatest number, when x is greater than minus 9, that means x is minus 8, then value of this factor is positive and value of this factor is negative. So their product is negative, that means less than 0. Positive, that means greater than 0. Now for this condition, x greater than 3, value of this factor is positive, value of this factor is also positive. So these two are positive, so their multiplication is obviously positive. So for these two cases, x less than 9 and x greater than 3, value of this product is positive, that means greater than 0. That means our condition is fulfilled for these two conditions. Okay. So therefore limit here x less than minus 9 or x greater than 3. Okay. And from second condition we get thrice x minus x square plus 4 greater than 0. Now arranging the expression descending order of power, we get minus x square plus thrice x plus 4 greater than 0. Now multiplying by minus 1, we get x square minus thrice x minus 4 less than 0. Here greater than sign become less than because of multiplying by minus 1. Okay. Now factorizing this expression using middle term factor, we get x square minus 4x plus x minus 4 less than 0. Now taking x as a common and plus 1 as a common, we get x minus 1, x minus 4 here also x minus 4. Now taking x minus 4 as a common, we get x plus 1 into x minus 4 less than 0. Now similar from the previous one, here the smallest value of x is minus 1 and the greatest value of x is 4. Now make a table same as previous one. First take the value of less than the smallest one, then between the two values, and greater than the greater one. For the condition x less than minus 1, x plus 1 is negative, x minus 4 also negative, so their product is positive. And for this condition, x is greater than minus 1 and less than 4, x plus 1 is positive, and x minus 4 is negative, so their product is negative. And for x greater than 4, x plus 1 is positive and x minus 1 also positive, so their product also positive. But here given that this two product is negative, less than 0, that means negative. So for this condition, x is greater than minus 1 and less than 4, the product of the factors will be negative. So solution for this condition is x is greater than minus 1 and less than 4. And there is an AND operation between these two conditions, and we know in case of set, AND operation denotes intersection, and we can easily find the intersection of these two sets using number line. So draw a number line. Here x is less than minus 9, so mark minus 9 and marks below part of the minus 9, and greater than 3 for first set, here 3 and greater part of the 3. So this color denotes the parts of this first solution. Okay, and here x is between minus 1 and 4, that means x is greater than minus 1, here minus 1 is, and 4 is here is 4, so x is between, x is greater than minus 1 and less than 4. We mark this line, this. So intersecting part of this two set is this part, 3 to 4. That means therefore required set is x, such that x belongs to real number and x is greater than 3 and less than 4. Clear? I hope it is. Now problem 26. Draw the graph of the solution sets of each pair of the following inequalities. Here given inequalities, x plus y minus 4 less than or equal to 0 and twice x plus 3 greater than 0. Solution. For this we have to consider these two inequalities as a linear equation. So corresponding linear equation for these inequalities, for first inequalities is x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Here inequalities become equal equation. Okay, and with solving this we get x by 4 plus y by 4 equal to 1, and mark this equation as 1, and from this format we can easily say that intersecting points of 1 and x-axis is 4 0, and intersecting points of 1 and y is 0 4. Okay, and from the inequality 2 we get this linear equation twice x plus 3 equal to 0, and solving this we get x equal to minus 3 by 2. Any equation x equal to something represent a straight line which is parallel to y-axis. So this line is parallel to y-axis and intersecting points at x-axis is minus 3 by 2 0. Okay, now taking x prime and y prime as x-axis and y-axis, and taking length of smallest square as a 1 unit, we draw the graph paper. Now plotting these 2 points 4 0 and 0 4, and joining these two we get this line, and parallel line to y-axis which is passes through this point, we get equation 2. Okay, x-axis, y-axis, origin here x or x prime is the x-axis and y or y prime y-axis here, and we have to plot the points 40. So point 40 is this point and 04 is this point, and joining this 2 point we get this straight line. This is a linear equation of this inequality. Okay, যদি এখানে লিনিয়ার ইকুয়েশন দেওয়া থাকতো তাহলে এই স্ট্রেট লাইন ড্র করলে আমরা সলিউশনটা পেয়ে যেতাম, কিন্তু এখানে দেওয়া আছে লিনিয়ার ইনইকুয়ালিটি। এর জন্য সলিউশনটা আপার পার্ট হবে এই লাইনের অথবা লোয়ার পার্ট। কখন আপার পার্ট হবে আর কখন লোয়ার পার্ট হবে এটা আমরা বুঝবো কি করে? এর জন্য আমরা যে কোনো একটা পয়েন্ট চেক করব। আমাদের জন্য সবচেয়ে সহজ পয়েন্ট হলো অরিজিন। অরিজিনটা আছে লোয়ার পার্টে। এখন লোয়ার পার্ট অরিজিন দিয়ে যদি চেক করি, অরিজিন দিয়ে চেক করলে তাহলে এখানে হবে x এর ভ্যালু 0, y এর ভ্যালু also 0, তাহলে -4 less than or equal to 0। তাহলে -4 less than or equal to 0, it is true. That's why origin satisfy this inequality. So solution zone will be lower part of the line. A equal sign, that's why the solution zone will be line and the lower part of the line. Okay, this is the solution zone for the first inequality. Now plot the point -3/2, and draw the parallel line to y-axis, passes through the point, we get this straight line. একইভাবে আমরা অরিজিন দিয়ে এই পয়েন্টটা চেক এই ইনইকুয়ালিটিটা চেক করব। যদি স্যাটিসফাই করে, অরিজিনটা কোথায় আছে? রাইট সাইডে। যদি স্যাটিসফাই করে তাহলে সলিউশন জোন হবে রাইট সাইড, যদি স্যাটিসফাই না করে তাহলে কি হবে? সলিউশন জোন হবে লেফট সাইডে। তাহলে স্যাটিসফাই করছে কিনা দেখি আমরা। x এর ভ্যালু যদি 0 বসাই আমরা এখানে, x এর ভ্যালু যদি 0 বসাই তাহলে এখানে আসবে 3 greater than 0. It's true. Therefore solution zone will be right side of the origin. Okay, এই জন্য আমাদের রাইট সাইডের দিকে সলিউশন জোন হয়ে গেল। সলিউশন জোনটা হবে রাইট সাইডের দিকে, এটার জন্য রাইট সাইডের দিকে হবে। তাহলে সলিউশন জোন রাইট সাইড দিকে হলো। এখন এন্ড কন্ডিশন, দ্যাট মিন্স দুইটা কন্ডিশনের মধ্যে এন্ড আছে, তাহলে এন্ড মানে কি? তাহলে ইন্টারসেকশন জোন। তাহলে ইন্টারসেকশন জোন কি হলো? এই দুটার ইন্টারসেকশন জোন হলো এটা। আমরা যেটা পেলাম এই জোনটাই হলো আমাদের রিকোয়ার্ড সলিউশন জোন। ওকে।